Hello, guys. Happy Monday. Hope y'all had a good weekend. It's me again, Narissa. Just telling you what's going on, what I've been doing in the past couple weeks, and I hopefully it won't be a long video, but I gotta give some shout outs in the beginning. And I'm sorry you're gonna have to sit through it for a minute or two, but hey, I gotta talk about the latest thing, and it's two things, it's two passions. I think I got two passions now, because my first passion, everybody, if you know me, I love me some wrestling, man. I went to Raw this past Monday night, which was last Monday. They was in DC, and I went. I got pictures and stuff like that, like I always do. I always take my nieces and my daughter. We always go die hard. Yes, Kofi. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry if you didn't watch WrestleMania last night, because I was watching it every day up till WrestleMania. So loved it, loved it, loved it. I ain't gonna talk more about that. I talk more about that on another video, but I loved it. WWE, you got me for another year again. You got me a fan another year again. But my quick little other shout outs, what I'm basically talking about in this video is coding, because that's what I've been doing. And you know how I am. I change up every day. I'm that change up person. Like today I want to be a designer, and tomorrow I want to be a receiver. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, um, codingphase.com. That's what I've been using to study. He is good. Um, he's good. I've been looking at Joshua Flute. Shout out to him. And I ain't doing no, like, oh, this is for such and such. No, I'm just shouting everybody out that's been helping me up to this far. And then I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. So, Coding Phase, Joshua Flute, and Dev Life. I still don't know their names. I said I'm gonna get it together and write everybody's names down so I can be right. Okay, on my third video talking about this, I'm gonna have their names and I'm gonna look them up. It's gonna be in my description, so I apologize. But anyway, I've been using and really this been helping me is CareerKarma. It's a I think it's an app, CareerKarma. But like I said, I'm gonna put it in the description and tell y'all more about it. So like I said, I've been studying off and on for the past 2 years, and this is no lie. I've been like, oh, let me do a little coding. I was doing it as a hobby, is like, me selling on eBay or selling stuff online. I've been doing that for years, but it's a hobby. It's nothing I really took seriously. So then, like I said, right now I ain't working. I was like, and a lot of other stuff little happened. Moved, and where I'm at right now, I'm in a place, so I'm good and I'm blessed. Thank you, Jesus, for that. But it's not really where I want to be. But then I'm gonna come back to that a little bit later, or maybe in another video to express on that where I just came to existence on that part. But I'm on a whole nother level right now. But anyway, so get back to coding. So since I haven't been working since I want to say really February. But I milked it to March. I left March. I want to say March 1st. That's my official quit day for the last job. So I said I gotta do something. You know how you go on Indeed and you look on the thing. Okay, let me apply that. Quick apply, quick apply, quick apply. Somebody gonna call me back. But then I thought about it, I do this every year. Every year I look for another job, working for maybe a year and a half, and then I'm going to the next job. If something pissed me off or something bothered me, and I'm like, it's not where I want to be anymore. Like I said, I'll be 44 in August, so that's another point of my thing is I'll be 44 in August. So my goal is to have something established better by my birthday. That's my goal, for one. Two, I'm going to tell you how I'm getting towards my goal, and it's getting there. It may not be my birthday, but it's coming. Because, like I said, I need structure. I ain't going to lie. Like I said, I was talking about coding phase. I love coding phase and everything. But me being home, and I'm not structured like that. Because one minute I'll be like, hey, let me look out. I'm pumped. I wake up early. I wake up early now. That's one thing. I wake up early now. Meditate. That's another thing I do. I try to do. If I don't do it in the beginning of the day, I try to do it in the middle of the day when I take a break from coding. Because, like I said, I've been doing this straight. Like when you apply to coding camps and stuff, they ask you, like, have you been serious? And then I was like, the first one I did for General Assembly. This is before everything right now. And I was like, yeah, I've been doing it. And he was like, you got a GitHub account? Do you have this? Do you have that? And I'm like, what? No, I just code. I use CodePen. You know what I mean? I've been using CodePen. Use little subjects. Now, if you look at my free code camp, I can tell you all my whole story. I coded like I told myself back in 2 years ago from now, it was 2017. I'm going to be a coder. That's what I thought it was. I'm going to be a coder this year. This is my plan. That was my New Year's plan. So, like I said, 2 years later, still kind of coding, but now I'm die hard serious. Like I said, I be on CodePen. I code on CodePen. Learn HTML and CSS. I'm a little bit better with that. Learning JavaScript. Oh my God, I'm like, what is JavaScript? But I keep saying it's going to take time because that is a language. If you know anything about coding, HTML and CSS is not really a language. It's just the markup and the make the page look pretty for the actual stuff you're going to do, the JavaScript or whatever language you use. There's so many languages out here, and then like I said, then we'll talk about that. And then long story short, didn't do General Assembly because they didn't approve me, but well, it's because of my credit. But then they can sit there and say they don't look at your credit, but they look at your credit because some fact they was like, oh, if you pay off this, because how you know about my Sprint bill if you don't look at my credit? You know what I'm saying? If you pay off this Sprint bill, I'm like, yo, I'm not even working right now. I said that the only reason why I want to do this program, I told them, I said the only reason why I want to do this program right now because I'm not working right now, and I got it to where I actually be okay for about 4 or 5 months. Now, 4 or 5 months after this, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I'm crashing. Y'all gonna have to reel me back and say, keep it up. You about to break through. Keep going. So that's one thing. But the next thing is, it's like, let me go find a job. I need a job. I need money. I need to do what I do. But I do this every year, and the next year I end up in the same place, and I'm tired of it. So, like I said, I tried General Assembly on my own before I found, I was applying to jobs, and like I was saying, I was listening to Joshua Fluke apply to jobs. I'm like, look, Joshua Fluke, that's good. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to like saying I got skills because I don't. I need to put myself out there now because, like I said, to me, in my head, I'm 43. I have a daughter. I got to pay for stuff. I got to do stuff. So it's like, I got to put myself out there now just to get my feet wet, okay? So I've been putting stuff out there. And there's one job, it was in New Jersey. They said you could go to this school. I think it's like you go to this school, but you got to work for them for 2 years. It's something like that. But I was like, I applied to that. And they like, I don't have the skills yet, but they said this other company help you get the skills you need to do what you gotta do. So I'm like, okay, let me check this out. Let me, long story short, like I keep saying, but you know how I get sidetracked. But anyway, this other company hit me up. I want to say, matter of fact, I can tell you exactly. It was, because today is day 17. It's CareerKarma. They sent me an email saying, oh, go on our app and, we help you, the next step on becoming a web developer. So I said, okay, cool, let me try it. I said, I've been trying everything else, like from YouTube to Udemy. Like I said, I really like coding phase, but like I said, I know myself, I can't stay, like I really want to go hard, but I tell myself, and then I'd be like, yeah, right, let me see what's on YouTube. And then, like I said, I stay on YouTube, so it's like I'm mostly on YouTube. And then when I start seeing videos that, like, basically push me back to, hey, this code make 120,000 a year, I say, well, let me get back into coding. And it's not so much about the money, really. I like it. I really do. I find myself, I can be on my computer all day long, don't even worry about, I can put my phone down now and just be like, and check it here and there, like when I know my daughter is in school and stuff, just to make sure she ain't text me or nothing. But other than that, I can like be fully immersed and be happy and content. And they say when it feels like it's not work, I think it says something like when you feel like it's not when you feel like it's not work, if you love what you do, it won't feel like work. I think that's what it is. But yeah, and I really like coding. I really do. Like I said, I want to get into this because I want to do other stuff. Like I said, I wouldn't do video games. I really do. I always love video games. Man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm a diehard video game fan since Nintendo Duck Hunt. Okay, I had to beg my mom for the Nintendo. You couldn't tell me nothing about that Duck Hunt, honey. Okay. And my video games now, that's a whole nother story. I can do a little story on that. If y'all want to hear about that, let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I love me some games. Xbox. Okay, PlayStation. Okay, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, that was when I started like 2 years ago. I said I want to do a video game because me and my daughter is like really heavy in the Sims, and I was like, man, I can make me a Sims. I said, how long do it? I said, because Sims take like about 4 or 5 years to come out. But I was like, man, if I could just get like another gist of it or whatever, like a Grand Theft Auto or something, like why not? Like who said I couldn't? I mean, I can do it if I put my mind to it. So that's what made me go with CareerKarma. And I'm back on that subject. So go to CareerKarma. They said day one, you gotta contact 2 people and set up your account, I guess, or something like that. And I was like, okay, I could do that. 2 people there. I was like, man, I don't know these people. I'm like, what are these people? Like, what is this? Like, what kind of app is this? But then when I was looking on it, it was people exploring about getting into coding, like where I am, and then it's people that's like preparing for boot camp, and then it's people that's at boot camp, and then it's people that graduate from boot camp looking for a job. So I'm like, okay, well, this can't be too bad. So I go on there. Long story short, up on day 7 of it, motivated, focused, everything. Like I said, I think right after day 7, I hit the plateau. Because some fact, when I was applying for the schools, because first I was doing the pre-course work before I even applied to the school. Like I said, I already applied to General Assembly, so I knew that they probably turned me down too because they look at your credit. I don't care what they say, they look at your credit. Because some fact, she telling me if I got to pay off one bill, and I'm telling you I don't have a job to pay it off, and that's why I'm trying to get into your program because it's 0 down, and you going to, put your trust in me, and I pay you when I get out of school for 2-3 years or whatever the cap is. I already know the thing. I'm already looked through the stuff. I'm hip. I'm 43. Like I said, I don't really want to do this in a way because, like I said, it's just, to me, it feel like it's college, but at the same time, I need that structure because I need to sit and learn this because, like I said, I don't know, how so many people say, oh, you shouldn't do this at a fast pace, go at your speed. My speed is 2 more years I should have been learning JavaScript, okay? So that's the only reason why I'm using a boot camp, just so I can just press through and then know what I know, and then, hey, teach others. You can learn it yourself. I know you can. All these free code camp, I can name it, Code Academy, you name it, I could talk about them because, like I said, I've been doing like Team Treehouse. I realized doing that, and then I realized, pay $200 a month, and like they said, when you tell them Team Treehouse, because I did have somebody call me back, and they asked me where, I said, I'm going to the Team Treehouse. They didn't know what I was talking about. So they're just helping you to get to the next level, and I understand that, and I need that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not talking down about it, but I like it. But Tamir, I think his name Tamir. If y'all go on CareerKarma, is his name Tamir Meister? I think I put his name down in the link below so you can find out about that. But like I said, he called me and I was like, yo, I felt like crying because, like I said, I know they're gonna turn me down because of my credit. And he was like, oh, LambdaSchool, they shouldn't turn you down. So that's what I'm working on right now, LambdaSchool. I did the pre-course this past weekend. Thank you. And finish the pre-course, pass the challenge. So you need to pass the challenge in order to get in school. And then school's supposed to start in 2 weeks. So I'm praying right now I get into the school since they don't look at your credit. We're going to see y'all. And we're going to see because they say, oh, we don't look at that. They accept everybody. Okay, well, we're going to see in 2 weeks if I don't start at LambdaSchool. But I'll give you another update on that. So, and then plus I was saying, doing courses because like when I quit Staples last September, I think that was September, that was August, it was a week after my birthday to be exact. I quit Staples, but I signed up for school. So I signed up, and that's a whole nother twist. Like I said, I'm doing too much stuff right now, but I figure right now, since I'm not doing nothing, focus on one thing, and that's coding. So the other side thing, but I was already doing it since September, was school. I go to Maryland University College online. signed up for marketing. Don't like that. So then, like I said, I lost touch with my advisor. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a bit bad. Like I said, a bit bad. I'm not structured, so forgive me. So if I'm all over the place, hey, that's what I'm at. But I lost touch with my advisor or whatever. So this past semester, because I started in the fall semester, I had marketing, accounting, and accounting for non-accountant managers or something like that, and research. And of course, that's one credit. Of course, I passed that with a B, and then failed accounting and marketing because I'm like, what are they talking about? So, on what you call that? When they put you on hold because of your grades or whatever. So like I said, I just took a class. It was like interactive design introduction. I got an A in that. So I'm like, yeah, I know, because I know HTML and CSS, because that's what that was mostly about. And so that was a good part. So right now I'm doing intro to graphic communications with that, and learning Photoshop and Illustrator. So right now I'm going through that. So I'm like, oh, JavaScript, and then now I'm going, Photoshop. And I know I shouldn't be learning all this all together, but at the same time, it's just like mingling together right now. So it's like, but my class, the good part, my class for school, for college, stops May 18th. And like I said, if I start LambdaSchool, I start April 22nd. So that's 2 weeks from now. So like I said, I'm going to give y'all an update and see what's going on with that. Because like I said, I passed the challenge and I passed the pre-course. So I'm trying to see what's going on next. Any question, comments, if you got anything, or you can suggest more sites, let me know. Because like I said, I'm trying to go hard with this. And this is about to be my thing. This is about to be a life changer, game changer, everything changer, experience changer, all that. And I just feel thankful because, oh yeah, and tomorrow I go to a meetup too. This is my second meetup. I went to a meetup 2 weeks ago for AWS. That's a whole nother thing I'm trying to get into too. So I'm just like, that's a whole nother story, a whole nother video. I ain't gonna hold y'all up because I know I've probably been on here too long, and I said I wasn't even gonna be on here this long, and I know I'm checking it right now, so I'm sorry, but I'm about to end it because it's almost 20 minutes, and I know y'all like, what is she talking about? But recap, go to college for marketing/design. I didn't change that up. Right now, waiting for LambdaSchool to get back to me to see what's going on, because like I said, I passed the pre-course and the challenge. I don't know, that's a whole nother story in that. But I'm like, okay, I just need to be focused. I don't know. I listen to everybody else, like, you can be self-taught, but at the same time, I'm not 23, or I'm not saying age, but at the same time, I need this like right now. I need this right now, because like right now, like I said, where I'm at this current place, I ain't got to worry about too much. So that's why I can focus on coding and do what I need to do, get it in, get it out, and woosah, and go to the next journey. So, but I love y'all. I keep up with y'all. I'm probably give y'all another video. I'm going to try to do it Wednesday. I'm not good at this. So, probably do Wednesday or next Monday. Yeah. We'll try to do them on Mondays. But yeah, like I said, man, big ups to Kofi, to Becky, Seth Rollins. Yeah. But if you look at my Twitter, I called it yesterday morning before it even came on. But that's a whole nother story. Love y'all, and y'all have a good week, and talk to you soon.